my channel this evening. Please, I want you to, if you're coming across this channel for the first time, don't waste time. You're just going to enjoy what I'm doing if you really love good music. But why I always tell people to subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, you ain't gonna see the video I'm pushing out every day. Because the moment you subscribe, in all notification button, you need to press that all notification button. Once you press that, anytime I'm pushing out videos, you're just gonna be the first one to get it. Because if you don't, then you ain't gonna see what I'm throwing out. Because most times I have so many videos, but that's why it's easy for me to just throw it out. So the one I've done in the past and the one that the one I'm doing presently. So, but make sure that you do that and subscribe. Now let's get down to another group. Let's go down to the same group, the Starpoint. Like I said in the earlier video, that Starpoint started from the basement, from their dad's basement. Consists of like 4 guys from the same family, Mr. Ernesto, Mr. George, Mr. Orlando, and there's another guy too, making 4 of them. And when they formed this group, that's when the dad started taking them seriously. That okay, it seems this guy gonna go for. Then they included another guy, very good guy, he's a Nigerian guy, Coyote Adeyemo, was included. Now he became the leader of the group. But the lead singer now, Rain Diggs, she's late right now. She died around 2005. She died the following. She died the following year when George died too, because George Phillips died in 2000 and George Phillips died in 2000 and no, Ernesto died in 2004. Then Rene died in 2005. The following year around March. Then 2021, that's when George died. So it was a sad time for this group, because they lost like the 3 members. So is it even almost 4 members, if I'm not mistaken. So and yeah, 4 members. Yeah. So then they signed into a solid chocolate record label, solid one, and released self-titled album. Then 1981, but that self-titled album wasn't as popular as the Restless album. But let me get down again. The 98 after that, the following year, in 1981, they released Keep On It. The same year, they released Want to You, which they didn't really sell. Then another All Night Long was released in 1983. Then peaked number 52 on R&B chart. Then from there, then they released It All Yours. It's another good album, but I think they didn't really top chart. So before, no, they released Restless in 1983, where we have Starpoint, My Desire. That was one of the biggest songs in that album too. Then they released It All Yours. It All Yours too is a popular album, but Hot to the Touch was a good album. But before the Hot to the Touch, they released Sensational album. So that was 1987. So that's where I picked this It Want My Body from. And It Want My Body became one of the, after the Sensational album, it became one of their best album so far after the 1983 album. But in 1989, then they wanted to release another one. Have You Got What It Takes To was a good album, but it didn't. I didn't feel that album. Really, it shows that this group was having a lot of things going on with them. And then I think later they released. I think they released another album in 1990, but that one too wasn't as. That is the time when Rene is planning to leave. No, Hot to the Touch was 1988. Have You Got What It Takes was 1990. I think that was the final album before Rene Diggs left and released our own solo album too. But the album she released then, didn't really top chart, but it top chart in United Kingdom. But that's all. How can you go about that? So now let's get down to what happened after that. Then some of them, a few of those guys started working underground, producing records. So then that is when all this incident happened to the members of this group. And but after some years later, then Kanye Adeyemo, that's the leader of the group, now regroup this with the remaining four: Ernesto, Orlando, Kanye Adeyemo, and there's another guy. It wasn't what's his name. So there are four of them that remains, but they're still touring. They're still doing a lot of chats today. They're all from Maryland. They're still keeping in touch with the homeland. Still touring up and down. But they work with later days. They work with Electro Records. They work with Border. They work with Border Walk. No, they work. They work with what's it? Is it Border Walk or something? Recording label. They now work with the Electro Record label. So why I'm mentioning, I just want to know so that you can dissect with everything that happened with this artist. That's why our channel is far different, because we played it, we bought it, we dance it. So we're different from those one that okay, we don't no, we're I'm too deep. I don't do that. So now let's get on to this one. This is one of my favorite songs. You want my body, I love it. I don't my come on. She's really passing a message that he just want my body. He never care about what is on my mind. You know what I'm saying? He's talking to men at the time. This is the time when the world was really changing. When men just want to, one night stand, like one of the songs from Father MC. All you want from me is just one night stand. So it's just like a one night stand. So you know what? This is what makes this song to get that recognition, because she was passing a message about what women were going through at the time. So let's keep on with it. Can you hear that one? Do that body. I love that.
Hey, there's more to you than meets the eye.
Come on, give shout out to this group. You know, this is a lovely group from the 70s. You know, thanks to the dad that really allowed them to start from the basement, and thanks to the Butterwork, thanks to the Electro record, and you know, thanks to the Chocolate record label trusting in this group, and you know, it's something else in the 80s. Sometimes I love these young kids, all these young cats to know what it takes to love 80s. So please subscribe to my channel. Thanks to the members too, the Gregory, the NXO, the Kyle Adeyomo, that's the lead vocal, the George, and you know, all of them, and my woman too, Rainy Biggs, you know, very lovely woman. So I love you guys. Please subscribe to my channel and make a thumbs up and share it to other people that love the old school vibe.